I'm fine, but not like you. Since morning, I have been working. So right now, after I finish with you, I have another Zoom session at 4. So
Okay.
yes, but there's no problem. So how was your week?
Oh, my week was good. Was good. I have a best week.
It was a very good week.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, I had a wonderful week. I had a wonderful week. I had a wonderful week.
I had a wonderful week.
Please, when you want to say, est-ce que tu m'entends?
Yes, on vous entend bien.
No, when you want to say it in English, you don't say, can you understand me? No. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Est-ce que vous m'entendez?
Oui, je vous entends très bien.
Non, je suis en train de dire que quand on veut dire en anglais que est-ce que vous m'entendez, on dit can you hear me?
Okay, can you hear me?
Good.
Can you hear me?
It is different from can you understand me? Understand means comprendre.
Comprendre. Hear me, c'est entendre.
Entendre, good.
Okay, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Est-ce que vous pouvez m'écouter? Can you listen to me? Can you listen to me? Can you listen to me? Parfois, vous avez un employé qui, ou quelqu'un, un collaborateur qui parle lorsque vous lui parlez.
Yes.
Vous devez lui dire, please, can you listen to me?
Okay, can you listen to me?
Yes. Écoute-moi, attends d'abord, ne bavarde pas, listen to me. Okay.
Okay.
So tell me
right.
what you did this week at work.
Okay. This week, I had each Monday.
Yes.
Each Monday, I had to review my objective for the week.
Okay, your weekly objectives.
Yes, I review it, and I communicate it at the sales people.
Okay, you communicate to the sales people too.
Yes.
Okay.
I communicate the weekly objective at the sales purpose.
Okay.
And I apply the action that I take last past.
The previous week.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. My question is this.
Okay.
You communicate, you prepare your weekly objectives.
Okay.
So you prepare your weekly objectives, or you review them. Prepare or review. Review means revoir, reviser. Good. You prepare your weekly objectives and communicate to your sales team.
Okay. Yes.
You always communicate to, not to my sales team.
Okay.
Okay. So you communicate to your sales
and after
team.
That,
yes.
And after we take action plan to have a good sale in this week.
Okay. So that is the meeting you have on Monday.
Yes.
Now
each Monday I review the objective that I must do in the week.
Okay. Who gives you the objectives? Who gives you the objectives? Is it your supervisor or
yes, it's my boss.
Your
It's
boss,
my boss.
who is
Each
based
month,
in Abidjan?
yes.
Okay.
He gave me the monthly objective.
Okay.
And I divide it
into weekly objectives.
Okay.
So let us look at the administrative chain, la chaîne administrative of your organization.
Okay.
The top management means la direction générale. The top management defines an annual objective for the sales,
yes.
for the sales department. And now the leader of the sales department, he has a role now to divide into monthly objectives.
Yes.
Per zone. Right. Per zone.
Yes. Per zone.
And then he gives each zone's monthly objectives. And it is now for the team leader for the zone to define weekly objectives.
Yes.
Okay.
That is right.
And then now it is for the team, for the sales team, les vendeurs, the sellers, to define their daily objectives so that they can meet with the weekly objectives that their team leader gave them.
Yes.
Good. So every Monday, please, chaque dimanche, chaque lundi, chaque jour, chaque année is every plus Monday, every week, every month, every year. It's not each week. No. It's preferable for you to use every week.
Every week. Okay.
Good. So every week you review your weekly objectives.
Yes.
And when you are reviewing them, you take into consideration the performance of the previous week.
Yes.
Okay. And now, when you take into consideration the performance of the previous week, you now divide your weekly objectives to your different team members.
Yes. My
question is this: your team members, do they also have daily objectives? Do you give them objectives for the week each? That this week in your zone, you must produce 5 million. Yes. In your zone, what do you consider before you give them those objectives?
Okay, I give them objective about performance by agent seller.
Okay.
Seller. Okay. I see the performance by each seller, and I devise the objective in function.
Okay, according to selon.
Okay, according to a performance.
The past performance.
Yes.
Okay.
So I see the past performance. But for example, if last time the seller did 1 million,
okay,
I consider the next week he will do 1,002,000, for example.
1,200,000. 1,200,000. 200,000.
200, yes.
Okay. So wait, Mr. Biekoua, I don't understand. So every week you have to increase the objective, not reduce.
No, I increase it.
Okay. And what do the sellers gain if they attain their weekly objectives? What motivation do you give them? Extra motivation.
Okay, if I have somebody who didn't obtain
Yes.
objective, I rate it. One, I say, if you don't have a good work, I will
Replace you.
well, yes, I will replace you. Or if you don't attain it, say me what you want to. I want to do for you to accompany you to attain your objective.
Okay. To help you attain.
If you say,
Yes.
If you say you want to a lot of money to buy essence, to buy
fuel.
Yes, to buy fuel, put in motors. I complete to buy oil. But I see if I give it money and it doesn't attain again
The objective.
The objective, I say that he don't want to do a work.
So if he doesn't want to do the work, you will replace him.
Yes, automatically.
No, Mr. Biekoua, that is dictatorship. Dictatorship, la dictature.
Ben, en général, on ne le fait pas. Ce sont des menaces qu'on peut faire, mais on n'arrive pas au bout.
Look at it. We just threaten them. On les menace seulement, tout juste. We just threaten. To threaten means menacer quelqu'un. Or these are just threats, empty threats. The empty threats. The menace, the menace vague, vide. The menace comme ça, pas. So a threat, good. A threat is une menace. And then the verb is threaten. So we just threaten them.
Yes.
But when you threaten them, do they produce the results? Est-ce qu'ils produisent les résultats?
Sometimes they produce the results.
But so, yes.
If he doesn't produce a result, he give me a reason to why he haven't attained objective.
But if you have a seller who is always giving you reasons for not attaining his objective, what do you do?
Can you repeat your question?
If you have a seller, a salesperson, who does not attain his objectives all the time, and is always giving you a reason why he didn't, what do you do?
Well, I continue to motivate it or to threaten it.
To threaten him. To threaten him.
Yes, to threaten him.
Okay. But have you ever had a situation where you are obliged to replace a seller completely?
Yes. This week I replace one seller this week.
Wow. Because
I seen that it's a long time. The agent was demotivated. He didn't come at late. He come at late at job. Is not very n'est pas assez vigoureux.
He's not enthusiastic. He is not enthusiastic.
Yes. He's not enthusiastic. And I asked him to know what problem he have. But he says he have nothing, but he's really not motivating now because he lost money.
Wait, how did he lose money? How did he lose the money? Is it company? Yes.
Bon, c'est sûr, il a perdu l'argent de sa société, du partenaire d'ici. Dans les ventes.
Oui, donc dans les ventes, il a perdu de l'argent.
Il a perdu de l'argent. Donc, du coup, il ne sait plus comment rembourser. Bon, il n'a plus la tête en place, il est un peu perturbé, donc il n'est plus motivé au travail.
And then when you replace him now, he owes the company money. Il doit de l'argent. He owes the company money. And then you replace him. How will you recover the money? How will you recover the money when you replace him?
So he takes an engagement to reimburse to
repay.
To repay money that is lost.
Look at it. Il a pris un engagement. He signed an undertaking to refund the money he lost. He signed an undertaking. To sign an undertaking means signer un engagement.
Undertaking.
To refund.
Undertaking. Okay.
To refund means rembourser.
Okay. To refund me.
Yes, to refund the money he lost. L'argent qu'il a perdu.
Yes.
Now, how much did
he come with
yes.
He come with a parent to sign this undertaking.
No. He came with a shorty. Shorty is quelqu'un qui prend l'engagement que s'il ne paye pas, je paye.
Oh, ça.
That is a shorty. A shorty, good. Because parent is your father. In English, parent is father and mother.
Yes.
But in French, relative is also parent. And here, my relative is un membre de ma famille, mais qui n'est pas mon père, ma mère ou mes frères et sœurs directs. Donc, un cousin, un oncle, une tante, those are my relatives.
Okay.
Good. So, that is it. But when you replace a seller who already has an area that he controls.
Yes, I give at the new seller the same area of the last agent.
Of the last agent, not agent.
Agent.
Good.
I give the same area.
But now, when you give it to a new agent, what are the risks?
The new agent don't know the area, the new area that I give him.
Yes.
Yes. So it will take time. It will take time to
learn.
To know or to learn a new area.
Area. Good.
Area.
And that is not good for your objectives.
Example,
yes, Mr. Biekoua, that is not good for your objectives.
It's good for me, but I am obliged to do it.
So the agent that you replaced this week, and then the results that you had from the new agent, is there a difference in your objectives and the new agent's results? Or the new agent?
No, I conserve the same objective for this area.
Okay.
Yes, I can change it.
You cannot change it?
No.
So now my question is this, because I know that the new agent cannot produce the same results as the old agent because he still needs time to learn the new area.
Yes, that is it.
So my question is this: this week you replaced agent Y with agent X. Agent X, has he produced the results you wanted? Did he produce the results you wanted this week, or the results were not good in that area?
The X-agent haven't a good result for science, science 3 months.
No, the old agent, the one you replaced.
The old agent that I replaced hadn't a good result. Science result
3 months.
3 months. Yes.
Wow. He didn't produce good results.
But it didn't produce good results, science 3 months.
Good results or expected results. Le résultat est compté. Expected results. Which means that when he doesn't produce these expected results every day, every week, every month, it also affects your performance.
Yes, it affects my performance because I didn't attain my objective.
Now you said something that sometimes you can ask the agent why he didn't attain the results, and he will tell you that he needs more money to buy fuel for his motorcycle. Motorcycle, c'est la moto.
Yes. Motorcycle, okay.
So my question is, so all your agents have motorcycles?
Yes. All have, they have a motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
All motorcycle. All agents have motorcycle.
Okay. Which means that every agent, every week, you must give him money to buy fuel.
It isn't immediately to give them money to buy fuel. Because they job with the partner.
Okay, they work with the partner, not job. They work with the partner.
Okay, they work with the partner, and the partner give them by month some money to buy fuel.
Okay, with the partner. Then who provides them the motorcycle? Who provides the motorcycle? Is it Orange, you, or it is the partner?
It's the partner. We give the motorcycle to their seller.
Okay. And how do this? Who pays the sellers? Is it the agent, the partner who pays? Who gives them a salary?
Yes, the partner pays a sales agent.
The sales agent. So your job.
The sales agent.
So your job. So those sales agents are not directly under your responsibility.
No.
Those sales agents are not employees of Orange Côte d'Ivoire. They are the partners. Then who recruits the agent? Is it Orange or it is the partner who recruits?
The partner recruits the agent, the sales agent.
Yes.
The sales agent.
Yes, and then
I have an influence. I can say this seller can do a job, so you must replace it. I have not just to attain. If I continue this with this agent, we also have to attain it.
Yes.
So the partner help me and do all I say.
Mr. Biekoua, I now understand your role perfectly. Your role in Dalois, is to ensure means s'assurer, to ensure that the partner is working according to norms, selon les normes, is working according to norms to attain the company Orange Côte d'Ivoire's monthly, weekly, annual target.
Okay, that is right.
That is your role, to ensure that the partner attains the objectives.
Yes.
So you are a support, you are supporting the partner to attain his objectives according to the norms of Orange in terms of sales objectives. Okay.
Yes.
So the partner manages his region.
Yes, yes.
And he has the latitude to recruit as many people as he can control and pay them, but your job is to follow them up.
Yes.
Follow them up means follow up. Good. Suivre, faire le suivi de ce vendeur. Good. So my worry is this. So before you replace an agent, you have to discuss with the partner every week.
Yes, yes.
And convince the partner to change the agent.
Yes.
And then the partner will now look for another agent.
Yes.
So my worry is this. Now that if you replace an agent, the new agent needs time to learn the new environment.
Yes, yes.
Why can't you, for the purpose of to make the sales agents know that to put more fire, mettre plus de feu derrière eux, to put more fire behind them, more pressure, why can't you say, okay, Dalois zone is 20 agents.
Yes.
I will recruit in my budget. I will recruit and train and then have an agent who is not directly under the supervision of the partner, but directly under my supervision, that he should be plan B for a group of, say, 4 areas. I don't know whether you understand. As plan B as plan B for 4 areas. Let's say area 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
You need to have somebody who knows all those 4 areas very well. Why? Because if, for example, you are obliged to replace an agent, if you are obliged to replace an agent, this person whose job is just to learn the 4 areas where an incident might occur, un incident peut se produire, an incident might occur. Maybe an agent is sick. Maybe an agent dies, has an accident, or disappears. You don't need to go and look for somebody new to replace. Do you understand? You need somebody who is like backup. I don't know whether you know backup.
Un suppléant.
Good. If you organize your sales area, maybe This is somebody who is motivated, but he doesn't have a job.
Yes.
And you don't have a job to give him, but you tell him that, look, you have 6 months of training. And you let your partner know, the partner to know that, look, I have a backup team. These are the people. If we discover a sales an agent who is not serious or something happens to him, we don't need to lose money. We don't need to lose money because we are training a new agent to know the area, the geographical zone. Because this week you lost money on your objective. Next week you will still lose money because he is learning. But look at, I don't know whether you understand my idea.
Yes, I see what you want to say.
So you take the guy that he is doing training.
Yes.
And stage.
And stage, yes.
And then you give him some motivation, maybe 50,000 francs every month for his transport.
Okay. Yes.
And you train him, and then sometimes he goes to the field at least once every week in every zone. So every week he must visit all the 4 or 5 zones.
Okay.
Maybe with a questionnaire. With a questionnaire to talk to the retailers, les revendeurs. To talk with the retailers, but what he is doing is the retailers already know him. And then when you have an emergency situation, you call him, tell him that, look, as from now on, you have a contract with the partner, and the partner is sitting there, and this is what you are supposed to do for this zone. You see, so that, look at it, the chain, your chain is going like this now.
Yes,
but,
yes, I see.
But when a seller or a member, an agent is no more there, the chain doesn't go again. They bring in a new seller. The chain goes slowly for some time, like 1 month, time for him to adapt. And then before it takes up, and during that period, you and the partner are losing money.
Yes, you are raison.
You are right, you are right, you are right. Tu as raison, you are right, you are right.
You are right.
Yes.
You are right.
Yes.
You are right. Oh, you are right. Okay, you are right.
You are right.
Your idea was applied last 5 or 6 years ago.
Okay.
In this time, the partner was recruited the supplement, the supplement agent.
Yes.
And if some agent, if some agent have a problem, you replace it automatically.
Okay.
And it's there are few years later ago, the partner stopped it because he said that he haven't managed to give to the new agent or the supplement agent. So he stopped it and he stopped this action.
Okay.
If not, what you say is a good idea and the best thing to do to continue to have the activity goes at the same rate.
Okay. So you now see that the idea was good, but now because the partner was losing some money.
Yes.
They call that un suppléant is an alternate salesman Or an alternate agent. Un suppléant, alternate.
Alternate salesman. Okay.
Salesman.
Alternate.
Good. Alternate.
Salesman.
Good. No, maybe your partner, eh?
Yes.
Your partner is penny wise, pound foolish. Do you know what it means? Penny wise, pound foolish. That expression. So tell your partner, don't be penny wise, pound foolish. Penny wise, pound foolish is, to be translated directly, is le moins cher coûte cher.
Yes.
En voulant éviter de dépenser, on finit par perdre.
C'est ça même.
Good. So that is, so when you tell your partner that, please, my partner, don't be penny wise, pound foolish. Because penny means what? Penny is le centime. Pound is la livre sterling. Donc le centime de la livre sterling, c'est le penny. P-E-2-N-Y. Donc ne sois pas, voilà, ne regarde pas les miettes que tu perds. Et tu crois que tu es en train de perdre, parce que sans perdre ces miettes, tu vas perdre plus.
Yes.
So it is for you now to, yes, take the facts. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, take the facts. The facts are that the figures, les chiffres, compare the figures. Il faut comparer les chiffres. When you replace
the figures is the chiffres.
Yes, compare the figures. Les chiffres is figures.
Okay.
So when you compare the figures, yes, when you compare the figures of what it costs, the real cost, look at it, the real cost,
yes,
the real cost of replacing an agent. What is the real cost of replacing an agent? What is the real cost? Quel est le coût? Le coût réel. Lorsqu'on remplace un agent, what is the real cost of replacing an agent? If you look at that with your partner wants to see the figures.
Yes.
And when you have an alternate agent, maybe your partner had alternate agents for each zone, for each area. Do you understand what I mean? Maybe he had an alternate.
Yes, I follow you.
He had an alternate agent for each area. Now we create somebody, we train somebody to be an alternate agent for 4 areas.
Yes.
Every week. Good. Every week, he has a planning. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, he is going to area A. Tuesday, area B. Wednesday, area C, to familiarize with the people there, and then also brings back information that the agent doesn't bring back.
Yes, yes.
So that now he is not a full-time employee. He's not a full-time. Full-time means un employé à temps plein. A full-time employee is different from a part-time employee. A part-time employee is à demi, à temps partiel. Good. Full-time employee is employé à plein temps. So what you need, I think what you need to do, because at the end of the day, à la fin, at the end of the day, this is the expression, at the end of the day, you are the main loser. You are the main loser at the end of the day. À la fin. Donc, at the end of the day is an expression to say à la fin, en fin de compte, good, en fin de compte, at the end of the day, en fin de compte, you are the main loser. C'est toi le principal perdant. So discuss with the partner to understand that he needs backup. Backup means what? Un plan B. That is what we call backup. Okay. So on Monday, you have a meeting to review your sales objective, to review and communicate your sales objectives to your team, your sales team. Hello?
Hello. Okay.
Yes. So on Monday, yes.
I can hear you.
Good. So on Monday, every Monday, you have a meeting with your sales team to review and communicate your weekly objectives to them.
Yes.
Good. After you finish with the meeting, when you finished with the meeting last week, what did you do again the whole week?
Okay. After Monday, the next day,
Tuesday
and Wednesday, Thursday, we follow up the objective.
Okay.
Who have attained, who don't attain, and I take an action to permit to who haven't attained objective to ameliorate, to
improve,
be best,
to improve.
Yes.
Okay.
To improve. And and Friday we have a meeting with the partner to do the point of the week.
Okay.
Each, and we take action for the next time, for the next week.
That is on Friday.
Yes, Friday we do a meeting with the partner to review all things in the week, and we take action for next week.
For the coming week.
Ameliorate or to improve. Right.
Good. It's always to ameliorate. Ameliorate is ameliorate. Or improve.
We hold a meeting. What does it mean?
To hold a meeting, we hold a meeting on the fait pas une réunion, on tient une réunion. We hold a meeting. Yes.
Okay.
We hold a meeting, and then the past tense is held. So yesterday you held a meeting with your partner.
Yes. Yes.
To review to review the results of the week, and then to plan on the coming week. Please, the coming week is la semaine qui vient. The coming week. Okay.
I say sometime next week.
No, next week is la semaine prochaine. Prochaine there. But la semaine qui vient is the coming week.
Yes.
There are 3 words you can use: following week, coming week.
Following week.
Yes.
Coming week. Okay.
The coming week, the following week, sorry, the following week means la semaine qui arrive. The coming week means the same. And then the past week is different from last week. La semaine qui vient de s'achever. La semaine dernière. Yes.
Last week.
Last week maintenant is la semaine dernière. So it's a little bit technical, but when you are talking, look at it. Mr. Biekoua looks at his sales figures, les chiffres de vente, his sales figures for the past week, not for the last week, for the past week, la semaine qui vient d'écouler, and then he prepares his objectives for the coming week, pour la semaine qui arrive.
Yes. Okay.
For the coming
it's
week.
Good.
So that is it.
Okay. Coming week.
Good. So now, so you have a meeting, a mandatory meeting. A mandatory meeting is the same as a compulsory. A compulsory meeting with your partner. At least one meeting every week.
Yes.
And it is on Friday.
Yes, Friday.
But Mr. Biekoua, do you know that maybe during the week, Monday to Friday, sales, there are some areas where sales take place more on weekends. Weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Have you ever imagined that?
Saturday?
Yes, Saturday and Sunday.
They work Saturday and they work Sunday. But it isn't a Sunday, they work at home.
Okay, they work from home. From home.
Well, from home. They work from home. Because it's a Sunday, the God day.
Yes. Even here in Douala, Mr. Biekoua, on Sunday is a public holiday, un jour férié, public holiday.
Okay, holiday, yes.
Public holiday is un jour férié.
Public holiday, okay.
But maybe on Sundays, because here in Douala and Yaoundé, and in many regions of Cameroon, Sunday, when you go, many women go to the markets on Sunday. And many people go to the market on Sunday. They go to church.
Mm-hmm.
So that is where you can meet your target population. Markets, especially in Cameroon, I'm talking about Cameroon, markets and in church.
In church, is both things we do the Sunday.
Good. And then sometimes when there is football, on Sunday, if Elephants are playing against Cameroon, good. Many people go to the stadium. So what I'm saying is, yes, what I'm saying is maybe you and your partner are neglecting weekends. But you have to also look at, yes.
I can understand your question.
Good. So my main problem now, let us conclude. My main problem is at the level of what your partner, your partner's role in training, not in recruiting, training, and following up the sales team.
Yes.
What is his role? Does he have the ability, les aptitudes, the ability to train the sales agents, or you are the one in charge of training the sales agents?
Okay, the partner is have possibility to train sellers, a seller.
Yes, he's sellers.
Because if you want to know, if you want, the partner was a contract direct with Orange.
Yes.
So the partner have our organization. We have, they have a head seller and the head recruiting and all organization in the partner.
Okay.
But me, my role is to supervise the partner to attain objective. So when I'm here, the head Orange gives me an objective by year.
Yes, yearly objective.
So I devise year objective. Okay. So I communicate it at the partner.
Okay.
Say, this year, this is your objective. So you can give me the how we do to atteindre it.
Okay.
À l'année, c'est 20 milliards. Mon partenaire dans les 20 milliards, le découpage par mois.
Yes.
Il me dit, bon, 20 milliards, je vais faire 1 million ce mois-là, je vais faire 10 millions, ainsi de suite. On prend les notes. Ça, c'est sur cette base-là maintenant, quand nous on suit pour que lui puisse atteindre son objectif.
Yes. So it is simple. When you receive, you are the one who receives objectives from your head office.
Yes.
Head office means du siège. Head office or headquarters.
Head office. Okay.
Yes.
Head office.
Or headquarters. So when you receive your annual objectives, so the objectives are annual, monthly, weekly, and even daily. So this is how you break it down. Annual objectives, objective annuel. Monthly objectives, mensuel. Weekly objectives, hebdomadaire. Daily objectives, quotidien. So you receive annual objectives for a zone.
Yes.
And you break them down into monthly objectives with your partner.
Yes, yes.
That look, my partner, Orange partner, this is what the boss in Abidjan says we should produce this year. How are we going to produce this money for the boss?
Sometimes the partners don't agree with the objective, but he's obliged to do it. He said, no, it's so high. It's so high, I can do it. It's so high, I can do it. Oh, your head, how I say the word, come on, all the direction have to do this other thing. It's so high, I can do it. But yes. I say no. Your vision, if I see your vision, you have a potential to do it. And you calculate and you choose your objective by everything. So we take every indicator.
Yes.
En réalité, voilà, qui font qu'on dit que vous pouvez atteindre cet objectif-là. Voilà, parce que nous aussi, on reçoit l'objectif. Orange France envoie les objectifs à Orange Côte d'Ivoire. On doit aussi faire son objectif. C'est que ça vient de plus haut que Côte d'Ivoire.
Good. So Orange France sits there and defines an objective, financial objective, or a sales objective for Orange Côte d'Ivoire. Yes. Orange Côte d'Ivoire takes it now and divides to all the zones, to all partners, according to their zones.
Okay.
Now, Orange Côte d'Ivoire doesn't send the objective to the partner directly. passes through the sales representative person.
Yes, it's good. Yes.
So the sales representative now has two roles.
Yes.
To inform the partner of the annual sales objectives for him.
Yes.
And to explain to the partner why the head office gave him that sales objective.
And also it must
Convince,
permit to the partner to attain this objective.
Good. Yes, but the first step is this. One, you receive the objectives and communicate them to the partner. Two,
yes.
You convince the partner that these objectives are achievable.
Yes.
Qu'on peut les réaliser, réalisable, achievable.
Achievement. Okay.
Good. And three, you show the partner how you will support him to achieve the objectives.
Okay.
I think those are your three main roles vis-a-vis the partner. So,
yes.
I am coming back now to this thing. La direction is management. When you just say management, we know that it is the bosses in Abidjan.
Okay, management.
Management. And then look at it. Voici la question que un partenaire peut vous poser en anglais. How did management arrive at this objective? Comment sont-ils arrivés à cet objectif? Comment la direction a pu... Good. How did... Hein?
On la surévalue. L'objectif est difficile à atteindre.
Good. Look at it. The next it is too high. It is too high. C'est trop élevé.
Too high. Yes, too high.
Yes, and not achievable. Ce n'est pas réalisable. That is the partner's first reaction.
Yes.
So, how did management arrive at this objective? You are now the one to explain that this is your potential, Mr. Partner. Cher partenaire, voici votre potentiel. Si on fait tel, if we do so, this is what we can have. And the partner is shaking his head and saying, no, it's too high. And it is not achievable.
It's too high. Last year, we did 1 billion, and this year you give me to do 2 billion. Is too high. It's too high.
Okay. Good. So, Mr. Biekoua, thanks very much. But did you face any difficulties apart from replacing the agent? Did you face any difficulties this week at work?
No. The only difficult that I saw this week is the seller that I replaced.
Okay.
After that, I haven't get some problem.
No, you don't say after that. You say apart from that. Apart from that, and the other side.
Okay.
Apart from that.
Apart from that.
Okay. There was no problem.
Okay. Okay. Apart from that, there was no problem.
Good. Mr. Biekoua, please, every time I send you the video, this video,
okay.
Yes, and this window, this chat window, please always play it in your car, in the office, play it on your phone, on your computer. Yes, because this is where you get the corrections.
Okay.
For example, apart from that, what I have not discovered is that these are expressions that if you look at it very well, they help you to express yourself both socially and professionally. And please look at it this way. There is no book, il n'y a aucun document, aucune vidéo dans ce monde qui va te permettre d'avoir ces expressions organisées, parce que c'est là où tu es bloqué. Peut-être ton collègue qui est à Abidjan, qui fait la même formation, n'est pas bloqué à un certain niveau ici. So this is your own vocabulary, your own program. So the videos, that is why I want us to always have Zoom session 1 hour, not longer. So that every day, just play the video and leave it there. Baisse le volume et laisse la vidéo jouer. Tu entends ta voix en train de parler. Can you understand me? No. Can you hear me? I communicate to my sales team. I review my weekly objectives and communicate to my sales team. And then, prendre en considération, what do you take into consideration before giving weekly objectives to each seller? Another word for giving is assign. Assign means donner. So when you assign a weekly objective to a seller, it means je lui ai donné cet objectif hebdomadaire pour la semaine. And then you assign. To assign is different from assignment. Assigning weekly objectives to sellers. And then, okay, oui, tu as raison. Tu as raison in English is what Mr. Biekoua.
You are right.
You are right. You are right. And then,
you are right.
Tu as tort. You are wrong. You are wrong.
You are wrong.
Tu n'as pas raison. You are wrong.
You are wrong.
You are wrong. And then, un jour férié, public holiday. From home. Il travaille à partir de la maison. He works from home.
Yes, from home. Okay.
To hold a meeting. To hold a meeting. Not to make a meeting. No, it's to hold.
Okay.
Tenir une réunion.
Hold.
On Monday, Mr. Biekoua will hold a meeting with his sales team. Mr. Biekoua will hold a meeting with his sales team. Sunday is a public holiday. So please, what I want you to do is always review this vocabulary in the chat window that I sent to you, plus the video. Play it and just leave it to play. Let's start jouer. Le reste viendra.
Okay.
So thanks very much, Mr. Biekoua, and I hope. Do you have any questions or any suggestion as to how we can improve the program?
No, it's good. It's good for me.
Okay, then thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
I will send you. I'm sending you the video now. I'm sending you the video in 1 hour. By 4 o'clock, you will have it.
Okay. I do have. Okay, see you next time.
Yes, next week. Next week we'll keep the meeting for 2 p.m. Yes, 2 p.m. every Saturday. Okay.
Okay, I understand it.
Okay, bye-bye.
And I greet your family.
Same to you. Greet your family for me.